So,
For those of y'all watching or listening, there was an edit because my daughter came in. She was watching Netflix and it was loud. I can hear it in my headphones.
yep.
So yeah, it
So
was too loud.
YouTube would be able to hear it. So,
Yeah, I don't want them to be like, we're going to put an advertisement. We're not going to take down your video, but we're going to put an ad over that 10 seconds of footage.
Thanks.
Yeah, and you cannot monetize. You know that. And
A tiny little bit.
yeah.
Who's all in your mind? Who's all in your mind?
But yeah, that's basically we want people to enjoy what we're doing. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff.
And you don't even, just say you like our content. You don't even have to be on YouTube. You could be on another social network like Facebook, or you can be on Instagram. We're pretty active on there. Well, we are. It's very easy to post on Instagram, and videos and now gone up to a minute long, so that's even better.
Yeah, they messed up now.
We post clips on Instagram before they even make the full investigation video.
Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, I guess I can bring this up now. I was going to talk to you about an idea of actually taking, now that there's a minute that you can post, when you're going through and editing the podcast, take little clips and actually save them and put them on the Paranormal Guys Instagram. The actual audio clips. You could put our logo as the back, as what they're seeing, or you could, or actually you could post actual. Never mind, you can actually put the video of it.
Yeah, I could.
Duh, I just thought about that. I mean, we're recording the video.
Yeah, there's a video that when I was transferring stuff from my old phone.
Oh boy.
I
See,
was
that's what I'm talking about.
I was like, oh, this is great. I'm gonna put this at the end of every podcast now.
Oh no! Not sure if I like where this is going.
I'm gonna.
I'm guessing it involves me in some way.
I'm gonna change the music.
Oh no! Yeah,
because the music that I posted,
copyright strike
on Instagram, yeah, but for YouTube, no.
I know where you're going with this, but the idea is, you could post every podcast that we do. Post a couple of little clips from it, and then put the the link, like in our Instagram. Don't you have the link to our website? Right, I think it is. And you could post, for hearing or whatever. If you want to hear this audio podcast, go to the website. Go to the YouTube
Instagram.
channel
It's on our main
Instagram. So,
they can actually click the link and go straight to the website, and the website has everything.
Okay, but this way it can be advertisement, on Instagram for people to go check out our website for the audio podcast.
Probably on my iPad.
There you go.
Lucked out.
So, but this way, this can be using Instagram as a promotional tool for our podcast. They can go to the website for the audio version and YouTube eventually for the full video version, the full Monte.
Yeah, and I've been, you said you've gotten with Nick, and eventually, our stuff's gonna be we're gonna have
big plans.
Yeah, and we're gonna be on iTunes.
Thank God. I really am excited about that personally because I listen almost all of my podcasts on iTunes. So the idea of having our podcast with our logo and everything on iTunes, that would be so I can't wait. It's gonna be good now. And we've also got other friends that can promote us, right? We got the Ectoplasm Show. Go check them out. They're awesome. We have Mysterious Boom, Paranormal Society, I think. I can't remember their full name, but it's Mysterious Boom something. They're awesome. They're also on Instagram. Well, they're on Instagram too, but I mean they're on iTunes. Definitely check them out. And then you have a connection with the Just Paranormal guy. Does he have a podcast or?
Yes, he has started one.
He has.
Yeah, he's had a couple of them already. Or
Oh, that's cool.
Probably a few of them.
That's awesome. The way I just put you on the spot there, and you can't remember the name. I see your brain going.
I'm trying to.
Ding! Time's up. So, I mean, but, you know.
I think it's called the Just Paranormal Radio Show.
That would make sense, you know. But I know, so what he's talking about, our boy Nick the Coon from Cali, he's coming back. He's moving from good old California.
I'm also thinking about, what is that click sound? Do you hear it? What? I don't hear it now.
Because
I heard it.
It's probably me. Well, that's the chair, but it's this. It's that rattling.
It's not mine.
Well, it's mine because I've got ADHD and I'm constantly moving.
You can't sit still.
I can't sit still for nothing. So anyhow, Nick the Coon, right? He moved to California a few years ago. He's coming back. He's one of the guys that helped get me personally interested in the whole paranormal stuff. Or the ghost hunting in of paranormal investigation. He's a big podcaster and he wants to start a network, basically. And I think we've settled on Para-Theory Network. And in that, we're going to have a guaranteed 4 shows, it looks like. And it's going to be, of course, the PairUcast. We're going to have Perspective, which is going to be our team podcast where we, the whole Para-holiX, where we discuss, investigations, where we went, what we did, evidence we captured, our personal experiences, how we felt, and we hope to include the whole team when we do that. That would be awesome. We're also going to have, me and him may do one separately as well called, Para-nonsense, which will be hilarious. I already know we're just going to be, arguing over a lot of different paranormal topics and whatnot, but that's a possibility for as well. But another one that I've been wanting to do for a long time,
You're getting all giggly.
and I'm getting giggly just thinking about it. I started, anybody's following me on Instagram already knows the hashtag paranormally buzzed because I use it a lot. Now, I had the idea of taking drunken history and paranormal investigation, like say basically drunk history and ghost hunters, or just pick one of those shows and combining them and coming up with paranormally buzzed. I mean, you can't be drunk and do what we do. That's not safe. And you're just not going to be able to do anything if you're completely wasted. But get a good buzz going where you're giggly and you're maybe stumbling a little bit. And you go in there and you try and investigate. I think it'd be hilarious. It's different. No one else has ever done anything like it. Problem is, you find out real quick that it's really hard to go paranormal investigate sober. Much less do it while you've been drinking. I mean, it's almost impossible. So that idea pretty much died in infancy. But taking that concept for a podcast is brilliant. So, we'll get together, we'll drink a few, then we'll start recording. And then it'll basically be a drunk podcast. Well, not a drunk. It'll be a paranormally buzzed podcast where we'll be drinking and discussing the latest paranormal news, different topics and whatnot. And we're going to have, beer drinking Mike is my brother, and he'll be part of it. And that'll be a separate one. So we're going to have 4 different podcasts that'll hopefully be putting out, at least a monthly show. Hopefully more than that. So even if we just did one a month, that's 4 podcasts a month coming from this one network. Mm-hmm. I think it'll be awesome. So we got big plans, and I intend to contact my boys at the Ectoplasm, my peoples at Mysterious Boom, and help, get them to help, promote us and whatnot, and I'm sure they will. I've promoted them, countless times on my Instagram because I love their content. They're freaking hilarious. Dude, the Mysterious Boom, the main guy, Hugh, his wife, she's hysterical, and she gets to laughing. She has this just amazing laugh. Dude, I mean, you will die. I cannot listen to the podcast without dying laughing because her laugh is so addictive. It's freaking crazy. I'd have to let you hear it, dude. She just got this. She has one of those laughs that when she starts laughing, everybody's gonna laugh because it's just hilarious. But they talk about, all the different topics, and I just like their style. It reminds me of the way we do it. Ectoplasm, they seem more like they've got more of a structure, maybe not a whole lot. They actually when they do their news, they research and actually have a story, you know. But so, you know, that's as far as the podcast end, where we intend to take it. This one, out of all the shows on the network, this will probably be the only one that continues to be a what is a video podcast called?
A vlog.
A vlog? Would this be a video blog? It's a vlog.
Yeah, but generally they're shorter, you know, and they're
All right. So, well, you know,
all the time, and not, you know, like this one.
I don't think the other three will be. You know, I don't know. I might try to convince Mr. Nick the Coon in making Paranormally Buzzed a video one, because that would probably be pretty funny. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. He's not big on being on camera as far as the podcast goes. You know, as far as investigating, no problem with that. But he's also, that's another thing. When he moves back, he's also going to be an official member of the team. Which, by the way, I kind of need that photo of him so I can finish the intro and delete all those other little clips and free up some space.
Yeah, about that.
Slacker. What about that? Don't tell me.
I forgot all about it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to tell me some bad news. Yeah, I lost all those files. No.
It's probably somewhere on my iPad. I saved it.
Oh, well, you
I got
talking about,
somewhere.
his photo? Oh, I can resend that. That's no
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I saved it. We got somewhere.
Well, all right. All right, so we have that. You know, that's covering the podcast stuff. That's probably the biggest news of where we intend to go as far as that goes. Our videos, I think they're just going to keep getting better. You know, as time goes, we're trying to go to more interesting places. We do have a couple local things we want to hit. You know, try to save on some scratch. You know, save a little money so we can go. We would really like to hit Yoakum Memorial Hospital this year. I'm hoping, and that'll probably be the if we make it, that'll be the only other paid investigation we do this year. But we do got plans for next year. I'd really like to hit a couple places. But we also, as far as where, you know, what we would like, we really want to branch out into different paranormal investigations. You know, different types of things. You know, from cryptids being, you know, Bigfoot, you know, whatever, you know, El Chupacabra, you know, all these different kinds of cryptid creatures, as well as UFOs. You know,
What I've always wanted to do, I don't even know how, is to have a live streaming camera somewhere.
oh man, see, that would be awesome.
Like in the middle of nowhere.
You know, because Periscope sucks. I hate it.
In the middle of nowhere, that is.
So you mean just, you know, one,
And then have it on our website. And of course, the only place you can watch
is
that Bigfoot camera or whatever, you know, is on our website.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I would love to have something like that. You know,
So how would that work though? I mean, you're talking about
I don't know.
you're talking about a 24/7, you know.
Yes.
So not our footage.
It would. There is no recording of it. You just watch it live because you'd have to have.
You might have to look
storage
into
for
that because
you'd have to have storage for that if you're going
Right.
to record it. That's why.
Right. Okay.
You know, of course, people can watch it live and then they can do their own recordings.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we talked about the idea of live streaming an investigation. I would still love to do that. You know, where basically, you know, people can tune in, you know, watch us live, you know, while we're doing it. But I mean, you know, what I found, you know, for example, Periscope, I was not impressed. In fact, I don't like it at all.
We can try periscoping at Roy's. We get signal there.
Yeah.
You know, I got the cell phone mount. We just can't do night vision with cell phones.
Yeah, good point.
You'd have to have regular flashlight lighting in order for people to be able to see anything in the dark.
Good point.
Unless you're going to live stream from your cell phone recording modified camera screen. So they're going to see it, you know.
So that would be cool. That's a dream we have. But aside from that, something else that we, you know, what we want, where we want to go, what we see, you know, doing in the future, networking. You know, we want to meet, other people, they don't have to just, we've made contacts a lot on Instagram with other teams that have said, if and when we're in your area, we want, to team up with you. Dude, we're like so down for that. Anybody that wants to team up with us, we're down with that. Especially if you're in the Houston area, because that's where we are, and that's where we met.
Well, we got a couple.
We got a couple. We got the Just Paranormal. We got the Mysterious Boom. In fact, I put out the call on the Ectoplasm show. If anybody's in the area, if they want to team up, let's do it. And that's how I met Hugh. He sent me a message because my cell phone was plastered everywhere. I got it on bathroom walls. I got it all over the place. For a good time.
For a good investigation. Investigate these nuts.
Well, so yeah, but that's basically what we want. We want people to enjoy what we do. We want networking. We want to meet.
But, we want some sort of following. It helps justify, what we're doing. Not, just to our families and ourselves, but, just the whole purpose. Why, do what we do and have the quality we do if nobody's going to watch it.
Exactly.
Why continue? Well, because
counterproductive.
you like doing what you do, but you edit a video and put it together for other people to see, not so you can watch it yourself, because then I just save it on a hard drive.
Right. And eventually, we're going to have all of our episodes on DVD. I still would like to do that, dude. I know it's not something we can...
will happen.
Oh, you heard it here first.
I didn't say... I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't say that it was going to be something that we can have for sale.
Oh.
I don't know, but eventually we will have a DVD, and we can include them in our giveaways.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
Along with business cards,
right.
and
well, I'm
going to say it here first now. So this is a new thing that I would like to start. I don't know how.
God. I'm waiting.
You're like, oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
I'm starting. I think I'm hashtagging the word now. Paracrate.
Paracrate. I love it.
PAIRU crate.
You subscribe for a small fee, and every month you'll receive. Oh no, just kidding.
If you wanted to,
I'd
build something for you, but you gotta understand we're gonna make a profit.
Yeah,
No, that would be in place of giveaways. Mm-hmm. So the Paracrate would be random, but you would know you're gonna get something. It could be a modified camera along with a shirt or a cap. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it would be because the value can't be a lot of money every giveaway unless it's going to be a big giveaway.
Right.
Because we don't get paid doing this.
Exactly.
We're not making any money.
Well, we have some ideas.
From
we
this.
Can do stickers.
Yeah.
All kind of. There's different things we.
Oh
can
yeah,
do.
we're the DVD that can be something because I can make that. It's just trying to make a menu system that I like.
Right. Well, while we're talking about the Game Chasers, which is another YouTube guys, they've got theirs on DVD. Now, how much did they say it cost to do their show?
If I remember right, they did a Kickstarter for that.
Oh, that usually means it was expensive.
that's usually what it means. Yes. And
but
people,
they didn't tell you didn't find
people
out how
who
much.
donated a certain amount of money that were, when you donated a certain amount of money, you got a guaranteed one. They had to wait a long time, before they got them because they had to be put in production and they updated. And
now, what we could do is similar to how, in the past when I was in different, hip-hop groups and we made our own CDs and covers and whatnot, what we could do, if you can come up with a menu system, right, that's the only fly in the ointment, right? So from that, you can have, skippable sections. You can have the intro that starts up. You can have a special feature section with, gag reels and whatnot. If we can figure out how to do that, we could produce them on a small scale ourselves. And for a personal, I want one just to have. That would be freaking awesome. But, we could have a section on the website. If you want it, let us know, and we would, basically build it to suit. In other words,
burn the copies and print out the cover. And
we're not going to mass produce them and have them lying around here waiting.
I got a bunch of cases, empty cases.
Right. So
I
that's
haven't
something we
used.
could do. But that's something we'll work on, I think, because if I know you, and I do, you're working on it, even if it's just in your head right now. I know how
Well, I
you
don't.
operate.
I don't have the software to produce the quality that I want out of
Right,
it
right.
currently.
Okay.
I have the software that I can put all of it on DVD, and you can have a simple menu system with font that's so tiny you can't read it because there's so many videos, and you just hit play, and then you can go to the next episode, and
Right, because
Yeah.
I mean, and we could eventually. Well, I guess I don't see putting the podcast, on any kind of. I don't know how that would work, but maybe that could actually. Now that I think about
Yeah,
it,
they can download that.
they could download that. Yeah,
in the file, with
But-
an MP3 or something. I don't
but
remember.
I just thought about this. If you're able to pull it off, you could actually put the podcast on the DVD, like season 1 of Para-holiX, for example, could have season 1 of the PairUcast and some of our other. But that's a little side note. But the point is, right now we're into season 2 right now, right? And we have how many episodes did we have in season 1?
I don't go by episodes because some of them were different parts, but I go by video total, and it was like 15 or 16 videos.
Okay, not all
that.
of them were.
Because I think for that, if we were at a certain location, it was episode 12, part 1, then part 2, part 3. I think that's how I did. I don't remember.
But now that I think about it, how would we do
Because-
this? In fact, because originally there was Team Paranormal, then there was Paranormal Guys, and now there's Para-holiX. So
Alongside with Paranormal Guys.
exactly. So basically, what I would say we would probably
Disc 1 would be 1, and then disc 2 would be the Para-holiX,
Well, I mean, if we wanted to get technical here, we basically have two different things going on here. Now, you
I
wouldn't,
did not know that.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, you wouldn't include what we're doing right now as part of the DVD, right? This is a video that's going to go on our Paranormal Guys channel.
Yes, but this is too lengthy for a DVD.
Right. Well, wait a minute. We got investigations we got one investigation was an hour long.
One investigation?
One investigation.
What was that?
That was the Crow Road investigation.
Crow Road.
The residential.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that video alone was, that one might be a separate DVD.
Oh, yeah, you had issues with that, didn't you?
Woo! I will
Because of the
never
file
do
size, yeah.
another hour-long video again. That was a bitch to do. Screw that. I don't want them any longer than 30 minutes, and really less than that.
I think the last time I checked, I was able to put everything on 2 discs.
But I guess what I'm saying is,
I think
I think we should. I keep it in there.
I can hear that.
What I'm saying is, we've got 2 different things. We would have a Team Paranormal / Paranormal Guys season 1. Season 1 would encompass all of Team Paranormal as well as Paranormal Guys stuff. Then Paranormal Guys would continue on their own for a season 2. But Para-holiX is a separate entity in and of itself. So right now we're on season 1 of the Para-holiX.
Yes, and I'm also doing it different where even though we're at the same investigation for, just say 5 videos or 6 videos, each video that we post is a different episode. But for Paranormal Guys, I didn't do it that way.
Ah, okay.
Episode
okay.
12 had part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm just an example. I don't even know. But we had a total. I stopped it at like 16 videos. I initially wanted to do 15, but I think I stopped at 16 because that was the final video for this part of this one investigation.
Now, actually,
Or episode number.
if we were going to we'd have to go back and look at how many investigations we actually have. but we might do something like, Team Paranormal, the complete series. Kind of like when there's a show and it got canceled and there wasn't enough, you're not going to have, multiple seasons. You just have the whole complete series. So Team Paranormal could be a retro, the complete series. Then we could have Paranormal Guys season 1. And then I don't know how many.
Now, see,
you see what I'm saying?
We could just start with Paranormal Guys and Para-holiX, and for Team Paranormal, it could be the Lost Parasodes.
The Lost Parasodes. I like that actually.
I just came up with that. Now.
That's pretty good
because the content isn't
in
as
special
good
features.
as it is now because
Right.
the limited equipment,
Right.
and.
I can see that. That's actually cool. So this is building right now because we've never put. This is the most thought we've put towards this ever.
Yeah.
So, but I'm seeing that. We'd have to go back and look at how many videos we're talking about because now I don't think we wouldn't include the PairUcast videos.
Yeah, 'cause
we wouldn't include probably reviews and. Build it yourself and all that kind of
Paranormal
stuff.
Guys channel alone has 192
Right.
videos. Cause,
I think we're talking about just investigation
I know.
videos. Right.
And, then Para-holiX has 9 or 8, so you're looking at 200 videos we have. And then we have to figure out, just the investigations. And with Paranormal Guys, we have 16 because we did a pilot episode.
Okay.
And then Para-holiX has... well, no, that was just season 1. So season 2...
That's why I'm saying I think Para-holiX is enough. We're going to have them separate, I would think.
Season 2, I think, started from episode 10 or 11. Somewhere in there. Because we had 16 videos for the first season, and I said, okay, that's enough because of the...
All right, I got it.
Because I was actually trying to put it on DVD at one point.
Okay.
And I was trying to see what would fit, because of compression and, all that stuff.
What I think, what I envision now that I'm thinking about it, Team Paranormal basically became Para-holiX.
Yeah,
right?
it did.
So I could see when we're done with season 1 of Para-holiX, including the Lost Parasode. What did you call it? The
Lost Parasodes.
The Lost Parasodes,
Yeah.
and it'll be all of.
That wouldn't have the letter I in it. It would be PARU because it's
nice.
Team Paranormal stuff.
Okay, yeah. and that would be a special features on the Para-holiX season 1, and it would be all of the Team Paranormal investigations.
Or it could be the bonus disc.
Could be. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
I got
be a
double-sided disc.
Ooh,
if our season, thing was 2 disc, and we wanted a bonus disc, then I can do a flip disc for the season, and then the bonus would be a single.
Nice.
A single disc. Yeah.
And Paranormal Guys could be a separate thing.
Well, then on the flip side of the bonus disc, I could then put Para-holiX previews.
Ooh.
See,
snap.
We're doing this live.
Ooh, I like it. Very cool.
We have really steered off in the...
Man, we crashed and burned. I don't even know where we...
A long time ago, but...
How long has this been going, dude? Oh, my God.
I don't know.
No, dude.
No, yes. What does it say?
This is almost an hour?
All right. I'm fine with that. I can cut it into 2.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you could.
I can cut it into 2 where we kind of veer off into the DVD.
The DVD section. Yeah.
thing.
Oh, nice.
Or I can just say this is a part 1 and then a part 2, or I can just leave it as one. I don't know. For video, I can make it a part 1 and part 2, and for the download and streaming on the website, it could be just all one.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Okay. However you're listening to this, that's how we ended up.
Yeah,
with.
what we want from this, you can see right now that we want a lot.
Yeah. Well, we're very creative. We have a lot of ideas and stuff we want to, do. I want to make more music. I need to get back in there and make more tracks.
I need more music.
I know.
For
Webhead Music Mondays is about to be out of content.
Well, I'm running out of the songs that I know. I'm going into the stuff that I didn't listen to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day I found a beat and I was like, oh yeah, I don't remember listening to this. I was like,
that was in the other dimension. Hashtag Mandela effect.
I kind of heard the beginning and didn't, it wasn't as interesting because usually within a few seconds I like a song or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, well, okay, well, let me listen to more. It's just the beat. It's not words. And then it kept on going. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this one. I was like, why didn't I listen to this before?
That's awesome. I think everybody's probably done something like that where you listen to something first and you're like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. And you go back to it later and you're like, hey, this is dope. Why wasn't I into this? Because I guess you're...
That's probably like how they felt with all of your music, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they were like, I wasn't really feeling it. But now that they're doing Webhead Music Mondays, there's a couple of them I'm feeling, but, other ones, not so
well, there's
much.
some people that have liked them. They've liked them enough to claim it was their music and hit me with a copyright strike. Bastards.
Yeah, that one, I don't even know.
Damn it.
What the name. I keep hearing the click still. That.
What is
I've been hearing that all the time.
I don't know. All right, so wrapping it up here because it's been like, oh my god.
Yeah. Comment, rate, subscribe. Check us out. Just visit ParanormalGuys.com.
That's the hub. That's for everything.
I don't care what JP says from Just Paranormal. ParanormalGuys.com is your number one source.
What does he say?
Is your number one source for all your paranormal needs.
Is he claiming that?
He says something like this. I don't know the exact words.
Listen here, rookie.
I
still want to go investigate his house. Oof, man.
I don't know.
That video with that door.
We'll see. Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see what happens with that.
That was good stuff.
I think he's pretty excited to investigate with us. And we are too.
Who wouldn't be? Oh. We're so much fun.
But yeah, he keeps saying that, and I'm like, no! ParanormalGuys.com is the number one spot. That's the number one spot for all your paranormal needs. I don't remember his exact wording, but
okay.
He dresses up as other people.
He does?
Yeah, he was doing a Huff Paranormal. I call him Puff Paranormal.
Puff Paranormal.
That's what I've always called the guy. I don't watch his videos anymore. I quit like 2 years ago.
But as far as investigations go, you can only see his living room so many times, and you're like, I'm kind of bored with this, dude. Go somewhere.
And he's dressed up as, he calls them back zaggins.
Back zaggins.
Yeah. He's done some, funny videos. I don't always leave comments, but
we need to.
But when I do.
Oh, my boys at Spectral Wolf Pack Squad. That's someone else I want to throw out there. Check them out. I say my boys. It's him.
Is that the guy?
And his girlfriend.
I see his thumbnail, his little thumbnail picture on Instagram, and it looks like he's doing this.
Yeah, he's doing. I don't know what that is, but it's funny. I like that.
I don't know either, but that's what I see when I see that little tiny photo.
They go to a lot of cemeteries, and they live within 10 minutes of Sloss Furnace. Which, dude, seriously, that's definitely on the top 10 paranormal bucket list. Sloss Furnace, and he's already said, we ever make our way there, which is like Kentucky.
For those of y'all who are just listening,
I don't know.
I was scratching my nuts.
For those that were watching, they know better. But anyhow, we've got an open invitation to come investigate with them at Sloss Furnace. That would be awesome. But it's him and his girlfriend, and I think he's got another friend that's with him too sometimes. And so Spectral Wolf Pack Squad, look them up on YouTube. So yeah, it's good stuff, man. Networking, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is.
What is that noise? I'm hearing it now too, dude.
You're starting to hear it now?
Is it my hat? No, I don't know. What is that?
It's you. If you
Wait. Did you hear that? Oh my god, dude. Oh my God, I'm out of here. All right, and on that note, I've been Shaggy.
J-Lo.
This
And
is
the Paranormal Guys.
Guys
Uncovering the unknown.
Through Unnormal Eyes.
Yeah.
Woo! Good Lord!
You guys need to watch the Paranormal Guys. Because they like to uncover the unknown.
Through Unnormal Eyes.
Through Unnormal Eyes.
It was all in your mind.